All right, for this example, I'm wanting to make a map of obesity. That's what I'm interested in doing. So I'm here at data.gov, and I'm just going to type in obesity. And then you could type in whatever you're interested in, but I'm going to type in obesity. All right, and we get these different data sets. Community health status. This one looks pretty interesting. So I'm going to play around with this one. So it's a CSV file. And there's some metadata associated with it. So let's see here. It's from this the CDC, Center for Disease Control. It probably looks pretty interesting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to download this guy, and I'm going to get my data. And actually, I've already gone through, and so I've got the data right here, and I've unzipped it, and I can show you guys what that data looks like. It looks like, let me bring this over, a bunch of different things. So this data set has got some descriptions about what's in here and risk factors and so on. And so I'd have to poke around. I've already actually poked around in risk factors and access to care. That's the one that I think contains the data that I'm most interested in. And so I'd like to bring that up, and I'm going to swing that over for you guys to see what we got here. And let me try to make it small so it will fit inside. And that is not what I wanted to make it do. And let's see. So we've got risk factors and access to care. And so we've got sort of a state code, a county code, some other information, county name, state name, and then we've got all these guys over here. So fruit, maybe, do they eat a lot of fruit? These are risk factors for health. And then one of the risk factors is obesity. And so we can see that we've got each of these is apparently a county, right? So this is Autauga County in Alabama, and the folks in that county, looks like, if we're assuming that this is in percentage, 24.5% of those folks are obese. When we see this negative, 1,111.1, that means probably that there's no data, right? And so we've got some information now. We've got this Excel spreadsheet that tells us information about each of the different counties, but the problem is we don't have any shapefiles associated with that. So we're going to have to join this data to an actual shapefile to make a map, because that's what we're interested in, is making a map of obesity, and that'll be the next thing that we check out.